Hi planner friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today I'm going to be making a June goals page. After being gone for like all of May, I am feeling a little out of whack. And like I need to just write some things down to kind of like get my life back on track. So that's what we're gonna do today. So I pulled out this sticker pack from Wrong. It's actually a sticker book, but I bought the digital version and I printed it. I cannot remember what this is called, something about goals. But since it is like a goals sticker book, I thought it would be good for this page. And especially because, okay, so it has letter stickers, which is great. It has a bunch of really good goal quotes. And then, oh, I think I only printed one page of letters when I printed this originally. Okay. And then it has these monthly trackers, which I like as well. So let's just pull some pages that I want for sure. And then we will get into this. I don't have like a ton of goals, right? I'm trying to just kind of get my life back together is kind of how I'm feeling about it. Because I feel like after being gone, everything feels out of whack, you know? I feel like that's pretty common, especially like when you're gone for so long, right? Like I was gone for like pretty much the entire month of May. So I feel a little bit, you know, just out of whack, honestly. It feels like I need to reorganize myself. So let's put some stickers down I'm going to cover that, I think, with this. Also, these colors of these stickers work well with the spine that is on this page, so that is nice as well. I've honestly just decided, like, this is the only big paper that I have right now, so I mean, I was going to make it work no matter what, but it's nice that the stickers match the colors as well. So how are you guys doing today? I'm still just like in shock that it's actually June. This year has just been wild because of all the traveling that I've been doing. So it feels like time is non-existent, but you know, we're doing it. We're making it happen. It's kind of how I feel about it. It's gonna happen, and time is gonna keep moving whether I'm prepared for it or not. So I just need to keep pushing through and get the things done, right? Like that's really all I can do is just keep pushing through. So that's what we're doing. Oh, I also feel like I'm in a weird place with planners right now, like when I'm making videos right now. And I think it's just because I, you know, for the 5th time, was gone for so long that I feel like I didn't, like it's been so long since I filmed, so my brain is like, what are you even doing? Do you even know? And the answer is no, I do not know what I'm doing. I'm just along for the ride at this point. That's really how I'm feeling. I am along for the ride because that is just kind of how it's going, but it's all good. Did you guys set any goals for June? Like I said, my goals are super simple and basic, but I just need like something to go off of, you know, like something to get me together, I guess. I don't know. I could put 2023 as well because I do have these number stickers. I don't really need to put that because like I know what year it is, but I think I'm going to anyway because I have them, so I might as well. That's how I feel about that. Like I said, definitely not necessary, but might as well. And I think we're gonna put it in between this because why not? So these goals that I set, I have like a couple, I think there's like 8 categories, maybe 6 categories. I don't remember. One of them is actually blank right now because I couldn't think of anything, if I'm being honest with you. My brain was like, I don't know. And you want to know the category that's blank? Fun. Because I don't even know what to do for fun anymore. Like, I don't know what I do. What do I like? What is fun? You know, I don't know. It's a weird thing. I think it's part of being an adult and living alone and not really having like people that I hang out with regularly kind of thing. I kind of think that's a lot of what it is, but it's definitely odd, you know? Definitely feels weird, but it is what it is. I think I'm gonna put some of this down here, maybe. Actually, I feel like the pattern goes this way, which is actually kind of fun. Maybe I could use these. I don't know. I thought that I had a plan for that, and now I am uncertain. So I'm going to put it back. All right. Well, that was a good attempt. Okay, let's see. I don't remember. Did this sticker book have any, like, small boxes? Because I kind of just want to put boxes for like the different sections, but I don't know that there were any like that. It's looking like no. That could be fun. I could cut this and use those. I think I'm gonna do that. It's a little bit extra, but I kind of like it. Yeah, I think that's my best option. So let's go with that. How many, I need to look up how many categories I even have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. 2 of them are going to be the same color then, but that's fine. Not the end of the world by any means. Okay, let's get a ruler so we can kind of cut these straight. I'm gonna cut like the bottom off here and then cut in between all of these and hope that they turn out okay. I don't know, I've been feeling very, when it comes to stickers lately, I've been feeling very, let's cut up the things and make the things work. I don't know if that's, I feel like part of that, honestly, is because I've been like while I was gone, I was like craving the ability to like create something, right? And I didn't really have that ability. I think on my next trip, so at the end of June, I'm going to Japan for work. And I think for that trip, I'm gonna bring my iPad, which I did not do on this like oh my gosh, for Europe. And I kind of was regretting it because I was like, man, it'd be really nice to just like sit and draw right now and, you know, stuff like that. So I think, so I am planning on, oh my gosh, what is happening? This sticker did not cut all the way through, obviously. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, my X-Acto did not cut all the way through that, but it's fine. At least now I have like guidelines. So when I'm in Japan or like going to Japan, I definitely want to bring my iPad so that I have it to just kind of give myself like a little bit of a creative outlet. I can draw like in Procreate and stuff like that. Cause I felt very like I was like dying for something, like some creativeness while I was gone, and I didn't have any way to get it. Even like, I did bring my planner or planners and I was writing in them, but even that, like, it just wasn't enough. I just wanted like something just random to be able to, you know, draw or doodle or write or whatever, you know, like practice lettering on the iPad, just all the things. I wanted something to do. So I think that's part of why I am feeling very like cut up the stickers kind of vibes recently. It hasn't been in everything that I've done, but I've definitely done a lot of cut up the stickers kind of things, just to appease the creativeness that has been, or, you know, that was lacking like all of May. So that is kind of how that was going. I also feel like I've been struggling with these videos recently because I spent so much of my time on that trip just like being quiet because the people I was with and like we didn't get along super well. So I didn't do a ton of talking, and now I'm like, oh, I have to talk, and my brain is like, do you even know words? And I'm not sure that I do. So I'm just gonna put these in here. I think these are kind of fun little headers, honestly. Like, they'll be fun for little headers. And then we'll do this one over here. I actually think I want to move this over a little bit and make it more like it's gonna be centered over what I write underneath it instead of like offset, instead of like set to the left. I think I like that better. And then, okay, this is where I think I need to start like putting these in. And these are really big, so I don't know 100% if these are all gonna fit. I might have to cut them down a little bit, but that's fine actually. Let's cut off this part that says goal tracker because obviously I know that's what it is. So we'll cut that off. And then I think just a little bit of the color, like cut the color in half. I think that would be good to just make them fit a little bit better. Oh no. Oh no. Sticker scraps. Help. There we go. I feel like I am constantly struggling with sticker scraps in these videos. All right, what else can I talk about? See, that's the other thing. I don't even know what else to talk about. I haven't really done anything since I've been back. Oh, goodness. Okay, this one is going to be... So my 2 goals, so this section is going to be like personal. Like, yeah, that's just what I called it because that made the most sense in my brain. So one of them is to get back on the routines. Specifically, I was going to say specifically the AM routine, but I kind of, the PM routine too. Maybe I'll just do 2 of them. Honestly, I might as well. So I think I'm going to do the same thing with this one. So AM and PM routines, because I got, you know, really out of those while I was overseas. And I need to like get back into them because I feel like I was doing decently with them, like not 100% great with them, but I was doing decently with them. Oh my gosh, before I left. And then, you know, time zones changed and our schedule was different like every single day and we weren't, you know, whatever. So I feel like I just need to get it back together when it comes to routines. Oh my goodness. Why? There we go. This is going so well so far. Good Lord. All right. So I'm going to overlap these because they go together. So we're going to do that. And then in here, I'm going to put the other one, which is to read 2 books. And I'm kind of, I could use these. I'm trying to think, like, there aren't any bullet points in here, but that's like really what I want. So I was thinking I could use these stars, or I could use these flags. I think I'm gonna use the stars. So let's write in here. So this one is personal. And then this blue one is gonna be wellness. So we will label those. I used a 0.8 Pigmamicron for that, or a 0.8, sorry, a 0.8 Pigmamicron. And then I think I'm gonna use the 0.5 to write in these. So AM routine, which currently today is the 3rd of June. So, you know, I'm a little behind, but it is what it is. I did do my AM routine today. I don't think I'm gonna mark it off yet though. We're gonna wait. And then my other goal is to read 2 books. I actually read like 3 books, I think, while I was gone, because like literally just on airplanes, because I had lots of time on airplanes. So I would like to, you know, actually make that a thing this month and read 2 books. I know there's more stars. These ones are cut different than these. I think those ones are bigger, but I swear there were other ones, because I kind of want like 2 of the same color. Okay, well, obviously I was incorrect in that assumption that there were other stars. I really thought there were. Okay, I'm just losing my mind. That's fine. We will just stick with orange and yellow since we did orange and yellow here, and I will just mark these like with a check or a dot or something when I read 2 books. So we'll put that one there and this one here. I also think I'm gonna put this page like at the front of my planner or like in my monthly or something, so I can like continue to look at it. I don't know. We'll see how that goes, but that is my thought process. All right, next, wellness. So I want to go on a walk like 3 times a week, and I want to make sure that I'm drinking water, because I really struggled with drinking water when we were in Europe, because they don't like drink tap water or like have water fountains everywhere like we do in the US. So that was really difficult. Everything was like, you have to go buy a bottle of water, and it was really obnoxious. Like, I just wanted to fill up my water bottle, but I could not. So I've been a little bit dehydrated. Like, I haven't been, I guess, making the effort to like be sure I'm filling up my water bottle since I've been back. So that is another one that I want to really focus on and make sure that I'm paying attention to. So we're gonna do this one. I know I said it's walk 3 times a week, right? And I know that this is not like exactly set for a week, because technically this was, let's see, today is the 3rd and it's Saturday. So I think I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna label this like this, so I can like kind of tell, you know, where the week is. And I have not done this yet so far, but it's only the 3rd day of the month. I'm still like, I've only been home for, let's see, I've been home for like 10 days. I guess I've been home for longer than I thought, but you know, I haven't been home for that long yet. So at least it doesn't feel like it's been that long. I'm actually shocked that it's been 10 days, but that's fine. But we're gonna work on this today. Today, oh, it's not going to be centered. We're going to do this just to appease my brain. Okay. But yeah, this is one of my things on my to-do list today, is to go on a walk. So that will make me happy to get that going. All right, the next one, what did I say? Oh yeah, water. Water is the other one that I want to really focus on this month, because I don't remember, like the last time I was in Europe, so I went to Italy when I was 16, 17, something like that. And I don't remember like the water thing being such a problem. Like I vaguely remember like, oh yeah, we bought a lot of water bottles, but I didn't really like, it didn't register, I guess, like in my brain why. Like that memory did not stay of like, oh, we were buying water bottles all the time because that was the only way to get water, you know? And it was like, and it felt so wasteful to me when we would go to a restaurant and buy, like we would be like, yeah, can we get, you know, this drink and then a bottle of water. It felt so wasteful. And then, you know, water, because they would bring us bottles of water and then you would like pour it into your glass and drink it out of a glass, which that, I know that's just like how they do things there. So it is what it is, but it was so like, it was just so different. It was throwing me off. I would like to drink 80 ounces of water. I don't know that I've done that yet since I've been back, but that's the goal. All right. For a second, I thought that was not the right month, and I was like, oh no, but it is the correct month. I'm just losing my mind. All right, moving on. The next sections are going to be financial and social media. This is actually really funny that these colors so far match almost exactly the colors that I used like when I was writing this out. So that's kind of entertaining to me, but yeah. All right. Wow. I need to stop saying and all right and get my life together. Okay. We're going to put one tracker in here for like it's going to be like a you didn't do it tracker, because I'm very determined to not spend money on DoorDash this month. No DoorDash. I'm also really trying cash envelopes, like really, really trying them this month. I mean, I'd say so far I've been doing great. It's the third day of the month. I've been doing okay. I did go over already in my grocery budget, but I had like nothing, literally nothing, because I was gone for so long that things that I was like, I know these are going to go bad while I'm gone for this many weeks, I took them to my parents' house and was like, here, you guys eat this stuff. Otherwise, it's just going to go bad sitting in my fridge and I'm going to have to throw it away. So it was kind of like, it was a losing situation, right? Like I was going to come home to nothing. So yeah, I had to really stock up on things. And because of that, I went over budget. But for the next paycheck, it'll be like right before I leave. It'll be like, 8 days before I leave, something like that. So I won't have to get very much at all. Hopefully, fingers crossed. That is, that is the thought process there. All right, so this is going to be no DoorDash. And I actually already failed at this a little bit because I did buy DoorDash yesterday. But that's because I didn't go to the grocery store until yesterday. And I had like completely run out of food. I had like nothing left. So kind of had to just do it, or else I was not going to have any food to eat. All right, the other two I want to put are, I think I'm going to use flags, because I was like, oh, I could use the stars, but no, we're going to use flags to mark this. Maybe we'll just use these really fun patterned flags. So I think we're going to do that one. And then this glittery one, if I can get it. Ha! All right. So I need to, okay, so cash envelopes. I'm just going to write that as the goal, because really that is just the goal, is to use the cash envelopes and like cash spending and all that good stuff. And then the other one, this is kind of more of like a reminder than a goal, but I don't know, I feel like it is a goal. I need to pay my car registration before I leave. I think it's due, I'm pretty sure it's due the 22nd, so I'm gonna actually write that here. Due June, excuse me, due June 22nd. Okay, because I want to, that's like part of this is like I've been using the cash to like save it up so I can then pay it, because I kind of forgot about it. I forgot it existed. I do that pretty much every year. You would think by this point I would remember, but I continue to forget. Oh, I was like, okay, moving on. I forgot social media. Duh. All right, social media, the things are going to be, I want to, I think it was post a reel once a week, and then prep for Japan. So I know these have clocks on them, but I think I'm gonna use this. So, oh, but I don't want it to be right across from that one. JK, maybe I won't use that one. Let's put it back. Let's use this one. And then this one. My color coordinating has not worked as well, but that's okay. Actually, let's use this one. I was like, let's use purple, but no, I have a purple header that I might want that for. So, oh my goodness. My Cricut really just did not want anything to do with these stickers, it seems. That's fine. I'm gonna have to put glue on this one, I think, but that's okay. All right, one reel a week. And then I'm gonna put this one down here so I can, again, put those stars. And we're gonna do that for however many weeks are in June. Anybody know? Anybody wanna enlighten me? Tell me how many weeks there are, because I don't know. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. However, the last week I'm gonna be in Japan. I'm gonna put one for that week, but I'm not gonna be like upset with myself if I don't post one while I'm in Japan. Although I did really enjoy posting reels. I think I only made one maybe, but I made a reel of like our, you know, of what I had done so far in one of the places, and I actually really liked it. So there might be more of those coming, like maybe one for Japan, but we shall see how it goes. All right. There's that. What was this again? Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm pretty sure that my brain just like completely broke while I was gone. I forgot how to do everything, I feel like. Okay, this is post one reel a week, which I did post a reel already this week, so go me. And in my, like, you know, the 3 days that there have been of June so far, I did already do that. And then this one, prep videos for Japan. Also, right when I get back from Japan, not right when, the week after I get back from Japan, I'm going to Cuba for work as well. So if, you know, we get to, I don't know why I picked up both of these pink ones, like July, and you're like, where's all the content? That's where it is. It's that it didn't happen because I have been out of the country too much. I will have been out of the country so much. But in all of August, I won't have to travel, so that'll be good. Okay, I'm gonna do family and environment, like my house and my car and those things. And then the last category that I have is fun, but I didn't actually write anything in that category because I don't know. So we'll come back to that one at some point. So, oh, I only have 2 stars left. I need more. I just need 2 more, but these ones are way bigger. So what else could we use? Oh, there are more. Okay, cool. I was like, I swear I saw more. Perfect. Okay, so family. And then this one is environment. I really feel like I spelled that word wrong, but we're going with it. There's something else. Oh, these categories kind of go with like the Moxie Life categories, but not 100%. I kind of just pulled out what I wanted kind of thing. So in case you were curious. All right, this one is going to be going home once a week. And then I got a new camera recently, and I am going to take pictures, or I would like to take pictures of my sister and her husband, and then my other sister and her boyfriend. So I want to write those in here as goals because I want to do them before I leave. Otherwise, it's gonna be a gajillion.5 degrees, and like when I get back in July, and also I'm gonna like come back and then leave again in July. So I would like to do it this month, like before I leave, because that is going to make everything better. All right, this one I'm only putting 4. And I'm gonna count, okay, so, oh, there's another one there, and I did not even see it because it's that like cream color. Okay, so this one is gonna be home once a week, and this is gonna be like this week with the 3 days, but it's gonna be like the whole week, right? So I did see my family and go home earlier this week, like for Memorial Day, and then this will be the week of the 5th, the 12th, the 19th. And then because like starting the 26th, like I leave on the 23rd, so I won't be able to go home that week. So that is perfect right there. So home once a week. Also, I feel like I've asked this before, but I think of like my apartment, right, as like home, right? Like if I'm saying I'm going home, like when I'm out somewhere, like I'm coming here, but like my parents' house is like home. Like if I say like in my planner, go home, or like, you know, this like home once a week, like that is go home to my parents' house. Does anyone else think that? Or is that just like a not having my own house and like a family kind of thing? Like, you know, like a, you know what I mean? Like obviously I have family, but not like my own, you know. Is that like what that is? Or is that just like a thing forever? Like your parents' house is just, it's home. Does anyone have any input on that? I'm curious. I'm very curious on that concept, because I don't ever think about it as like my parents' house. I'm just like home. I don't know. Sometimes I think about it as my parents' house, I guess, but usually not. I don't know. Photo, Chloe and Ethan. And then Gracie, and Logan. I also feel like these sets of photos are going to have totally different vibes even if we took them in the exact same place, because them as couples, they have totally different vibes. So that, I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, oh, that'll be interesting to see like how those come out. All right, the other one here is making sure that I follow my cleaning schedule so I keep my life together. And then I want to get a car wash at least once, because yeah, everything is gross here. What I would like to do is like, maybe instead of just putting car wash, I'm gonna put like clean out my car, because I need to like vacuum the inside and like all of that stuff. I could do that at my parents' house. Just use my dad's shop vac. I might do that actually. That might be the edit to that goal. All right. This cleaning schedule one is gonna be because my cleaning schedule only involves Monday through Thursday and then like laundry on Saturday. So it's, you know, one of those like weird things, but it's gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna label this one again the same way I did that one. Just for my brain's sake. And then we're going to put cleaning schedule. I think we're just going to do sketch because that's all that's going to fit. And then I'm trying to think, do I just want to like mark off the days that I don't? I think it's going to be okay. I know what this cleaning schedule looks like, so I think it'll be okay. What was the other one? My brain already forgot. Oh yeah, cleaning my car. So let's do this purple one. And we're gonna do, I don't want to like I want to detail it, but I want to like personally detail it. Like I don't want to get it detailed. That's kind of what I think of though, like cleaning it out completely. So I think we're just gonna do clean out car. Maybe we'll do two. Clean out car and then also like get a car wash, because I would like to get a car wash as well. It just always feels good. I don't even like drive that often, but it always feels good when your car is clean. You know, anybody else feel that way? Like it just makes you feel good. I guess it just goes along with like, you know, having a clean house kind of thing. All right, this last one is fun. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I have no idea. I would really like to go to a Royals game, but I don't know who I would go with. And also, I don't know how much they're actually like home, like have games at home while I am home. So I'm not sure. But I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use two of these. These are fun. And I'm going to think about it and figure out two fun things for myself that I want to do before the month is over. And I mean, I could technically count Japan as like a fun thing because it is going to be before the month is over, but it's also like work. And it's not like something that I'm gonna have to like go out of my way to make myself do, because I'm doing it. So I feel like that's my thought process on that one, but we're gonna go with this. And I want to put this quote in here now that I'm like done. Everything is set up. I'm gonna put this here and then probably some more florals, and then I'm gonna call this page good. Like, let's put maybe some of these smaller florals in here, because why not? Maybe if I can get them off the page. Like, we can put this here just to add a little bit of something. And then I think I'm going to take this piece that came off of this sticker and I'm going to put it right here just to add to that. And let's see, take this one, maybe this one, honestly. I really like this one. I really like this like periwinkle blue color. We can put these in here, maybe. Are they gonna fit? Yes, okay. And then a bigger cluster down here. So I think I'm gonna use this one just to fill in this space a little bit. And I don't feel like repunching this, so I kind of want to avoid the punches as much as possible. All right, so these are my goals for June. Hopefully I can actually accomplish them. Sometimes it's one of those things where I'm like, I'm gonna write all of this down, and am I actually going to do it? That is an entirely different story, because that's just how it goes with like my brain. Honestly, it's sometimes it's just really hard when you have ADHD to like get yourself to actually do the things. So here's hoping that I actually hit some of these goals. I would really like to do like the habit goals, but those are honestly the hardest for me. But yeah, if nothing else, I would like to do those two. Like doing those two would really make me feel good about this month, like really good about this month. So if I could at least do those two, that would be great. And this one, that would be good. And that one. Those are like the big ones. And like, you know, the big ones are the ones that I want to make sure that I get done, like that I actually am doing. But, you know, I'm not really shooting for perfection. I'm shooting for progress, because that's the more reasonable way to go about it, right? Like, I feel like goals are not made for you to be perfect. They're made for you to make progress and, you know, just, yeah, I feel like that's really all it is. They're made for you to make progress. So, yeah. All right, that is going to be all for me in this video. I guess all of my videos are just going to be a million years long. But thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.